Hey OTF Renton Highlands, Head Coach Jenna here to talk a little bit about your OTBeat results at the end of class. You're going to notice that you'll get an email that'll also show up in your app. So if you don't have time to take a look at the end of class and you got to jet out, you can always take a look when you get home. So up here on the screen, we've got quite a few people that took class earlier today, but I just want to talk about the specifics. So we're going to zero in a little bit on Emily up there and look at that splat on the top left. Okay, she's got 17 splat points. We get that number from the amount of minutes that she spent in the orange and red zone combined together. So those two numbers underneath the orange and red in the graph is getting us that 17 for her splat points. Now we aim for 12 to 20, so that is awesome. The top right is going to tell you your calories that you burned. Women typically burn 300 to 500. Men typically burn 600 to 1,000 plus. They're lucky. It's all right. So Emily got 467, which is awesome up there. Bottom left is going to tell you your average heart rate throughout the class. While you're in real time during the class, you're going to be able to see what your heart rate is at. This is the average over the entire class. And that bottom right is going to be your average percentage of your max heart rate, which through the class you're also going to see in the colored circle. There'll be a number throughout the class that'll fluctuate and change. This is the average through the class of what she got. You're gonna notice as well on that graph, that pyramid shape. Eventually one day you might get a pyramid. Someday we're looking for that, but otherwise the graphs are gonna fluctuate and be all around. We typically look to get a lot of minutes in that green zone, 12 to 20 in that orange and red, and the gray and blue will kind of just happen. So great work coming to class. I hope to see you soon. If you have questions about your stats at all, feel free to ask any of our coaches in the studio.